Kyle. Who do we get to hear about today?
We get to hear about Mike Dorsett at the Boulevard in Kansas City.
Excellent. I love Mike.
I love Mike too. Mike, we love you. Mike, my first question is, take us back to the beginning when you, even before you started working here, what brought you to NRED? Let's start there.
From day one?
Well, even before day one. What even, did you answer an ad? Did somebody?
No, I had a friend of mine that worked here, Gary Ellsworth.
I remember Gary, yeah.
Yeah, we went to the same church together, and he told me we needed more help here. And Tom said, look, and I went on to tech services at the time when we had that.
Yeah.
So about a month later, I got hired on. I've been here ever since.
And that was, you said 15 years ago.
Yeah, or 16 and a half years ago.
16 and a half years ago.
Yeah.
So back in those days, we had the roving Midwest crew.
Right.
We had a lot of rehabs going on too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so give us a flavor of what you did back in those days.
I did a lot of the capital projects, a lot of the rehabs. There was sometimes we stepped in and helped out other apartments that get behind on tickets. Or if they had a bunch of ACs go down, we'll jump in there and help them get a call back up. Or if a supervisor was on vacation, or if they didn't have enough staff at that property at one time, we'd go in and step in and help out.
Yeah.
And then when we bought new properties, we went into the new properties and figured out maintenance-wise what we need to do. Real honestly, my biggest challenge was the Boulevard. Everything else, we're just so used to doing what we was doing. Like I said, the Boulevard was always behind on tickets and things, and when I took it over, that was our biggest challenge.
Yeah.
But beforehand, when we was on the Roman team, we just had a good time. It was kind of nice because we went to different properties, do different projects, see different people. We just had a lot of good times together. Took care of business, but had fun at the same time. Well, it just took us. It took us a long time to get here. It took us about 2.5 years to get it straightened out. But I tried to hire our maintenance team with personalities to match up with each other. And just with our vendors, have a good rapport with the vendors. We over communicated with all the the residents. We would leave tickets, leave notes. The office would call, text, email. We just overdid. Smiling, curiously, just being good to everybody best we can. And then all my guys, they're real. They want to get their work done and take care of people, make the people happy. I'm just a real good team with just communications is the biggest thing. And, tell people straight up about what was going on with whatever tickets going on, even with my guys. Just be straight up for people. Don't beat around the bush on things. And people like that.
So, a lot of people would, and they did, throw their hands up and give up. What kept you going?
I guess it was just a challenge because, like I said, I've been here for 16 years, and it was always go to the Boulevard. No matter every time we got slow on something, it was always go here. It was just a disaster. As you know, it's just like nobody wanted to come here. But when I found out Jeff was going to take over the management, then I said, okay, he's going to take care of his side, I'll take care of my side, we'll back each other up, let's go.
That's how it played out.
Yeah, that's how it played out. It was just a good team all together.
That is, when you think about it, all the turnover that we had there before you, and now, you're averaging 4 to 5 years tenure with each one of your team members. That speaks huge for you. You must be one cool guy to work for and with.
Well, I try to. Like I said, I try to have fun. I don't believe on jumping on nobody like that. Just tell them straight up, what's going on, and they're real straight up with me. I say I like to have fun and take care of business, and I'm right there with them, off and on. So it's like family. We're all together. It just makes a big difference when everybody gets along.
And you probably have a way of sniffing that out when you're interviewing people.
Oh, yeah. Usually I can figure out in a few minutes if I want them or not.
What advice would you give people who would be interested in working with NRED?
Oh man, I tell you what, I've been here for 16 years. It's a very, very good company to work for. It's one thing. It's an open door policy. You can talk to anybody. Of course, you need to go, first. Like for me, to go with me. If I'm not here, go to the manager or whatever. But it's open door policy. As long as you got a good case, whatever you need done, and to present for, the work we need, capital project and stuff. Everybody will listen about it and get it put on record. Usually get it taken care of. I say just very good company to work with. Everybody's right behind you to do whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
And it's a good freedom place to work for. I mean, you got your time, your PTO time, your vacation time. Most times you do it ahead of time, it's not a problem about taking off or anything. They try not to work you to death, but we still work.
So what I'm hearing is we work hard and we play hard.
That's right right there. There's bonuses through the year, through the months for everything. We do have these little parties, and just like the other day when we got to the board, we had this nice dinner, and getting that plaque here pretty soon.
Yeah.
There's always something going on, and it's like every 2-3 months we have a little party for ourselves, a little dinner or something. Usually like the pool openings and the pool closings we'd be like the first ones there, have a little barbecue or something.
Okay.
But it's just really a neat place to work for. It really is. I don't never plan to leave. I've never thought I'd be a supervisor anywhere. I've always liked the Roman, and that's why I wanted to stay. Then I had you and Cheryl and Messy along me to take it.
Well, it took a
I
little
finally
bit.
did. It's really been one of the best decisions I made to do this.
Oh, I'm
To
so
be
happy
here.
to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that.
Awesome. It's like, there's every great blue moon I might holler, but it's very, very rare. But I always ask my guys about opinions. I tell them, I said, all of us don't know everything, but all of us together we do. There's always going to be somebody a little bit better than me or the other person, but we all work with each other and learn off each other constantly. Thank you very much. Happy to be here.